Did I quit? I did, but I didn't. But I did, but I didn't. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Smurch Montez, MURACMONTEZ. You know what we're here to do. Talk about nursing. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to give you an update on how things have been going. I know I hadn't posted in about 2 weeks. But a lot of things have been happening. Good things though. Definitely good things. So for one, I started a new contract at a different hospital than the one I was at previously, which was also a med-surg unit. So this one is a med-surg unit, but the hospital is much smaller. However, I feel like the work or the principle of what I do at the hospital is the same on the med-surg floor, no matter where you go. So let me explain what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, no matter where you go, you're gonna have that nursing report that you get from the night shift nurse or the day shift nurse, depending on what shift you come in to do. But you're also gonna have to check labs. You want to make sure that you don't have any critical labs. You're also going to have to check the new orders to see if your doctor gave you any new orders for your patient, so that you can verify those and get those started. You also want to make sure that you got all your equipment that you're going to need for the day. A lot of times, or lately, no matter where you go, you need the PPE equipment. You have to have your face shield. You got to have an N95 mask. The gowns the facility will supply. But, just basic stuff like that. Making sure you get your vital signs so you can know what the blood pressures are, what the pulses are, what the oxygen rate is, what the O2 percentage is for that particular patient you got, which respirations are. These are things that are going to travel across the board no matter which med-surg facility you go to. You're always going to need things like that. You're trying to see if anybody had a fall. And if they did have a fall, did they have a fracture? Is there any neuro checks that need to be done? Who's had surgery? Who's post-op? Who's about to go have surgery? All these things you have to take into consideration no matter which med-surg facility you go to. Which is why I say it's different, but it's not different. It's different in the aspect that the last hospital I was at was much bigger, but this one is smaller. However, the principle is the same. So this contract is 8 weeks. I'm about to wrap up the first contract that I did at this hospital, which was 12 weeks. So now I'm doing 8 weeks. Whether I will extend or not, I'm not sure. Lately, I've been trying to just get as many skills as I can. Like, I try to go to different facilities that will challenge me in different ways. So this one has definitely been a challenge, a mental challenge, also a physical challenge. But I may extend after the 8 weeks. I may not. I don't know. But I'm just trying to get into as many hospitals as I can to really just get better. What else have I done? Let's see. We've got the new assignments. Oh yeah. Not to say oh yeah, but anniversary is tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and see if I can get some footage of that for you guys. I know you love to see that because everybody like to be in everybody's business. So it's facts. It's facts. No matter how you want to look at it, everybody likes to be in everybody's business. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get some footage for you guys for the anniversary. It's gonna be nice. Originally, we wanted to go to Florida. However, tomorrow is the only clear date, which kind of falls into play because the anniversary is tomorrow's clear day. However, we were going to go for a week, so we felt like it was a waste of money to just go for tomorrow only, and that's the only day it's not going to rain. So the rest of the days it's going to be raining, and granted, you're not really going to be able to do anything anyway. because of the rain, and it's just not going to feel special. So we've got some other things coming up. Like I said, I'm gonna see if I can get some footage of that. So look for that sometime this week. That's gonna be dropping pretty soon. I've got something big coming. Making a big switch in about a month or two. I can't tell you what it is. I'm not even sure what it is, but I know it's gonna happen in about a month or two. Preferably in about a month. It's the goal I'm shooting for. And so when I do accomplish that, I'm gonna put it up on YouTube. I'll show you what I did. I might even tell you how I did it to get what I got. But stay tuned for that in the coming weeks. This is just a short update, so it's not gonna be too long. But I do want to at least end it with this, in terms of the fact that we're all still experiencing this pandemic. It's very important that you guys practice safety habits. You want to try to be at least as sanitary as you can be, because the pandemic it's real. It's going to be here for a while. I mean, it hasn't went anywhere. It's still here. Every time I go to facilities, you got to wear your personal protective equipment, like I just mentioned. Except this time they're making changes. Different places I go require you to wear the face shield even when you're not in the room. Like, you got to do it in the hallway at the nurse station. You have to keep it on. That's one of the new policies that some of these facilities have come up with, which I'm not 100% on board with, but I understand why they're doing it. But of course, if I'm working there, I'm gonna follow the rules. However, I mean, I personally feel like you only need the face shield when you go into the room of somebody that's, being screened for COVID, or somebody that's positive, Only when you go in the room, I feel like that's when you need it. But however, that's one of the new policies. You gotta wear it no matter where you are in that building. If you're in that building, you need to have a face shield on. But yeah, I mean, it's still very much real, and it's still very much serious. So when you go out, if you just can't resist yourself, and you just gotta go out and you gotta do something, make sure you've got your mask. There's a lot of flies out here, man. Make sure you've got this. You gotta have this, man. It's very serious. You always have you a mask, preferably N95 mask. So normally I would get me one and wear it under this, because I mean, this just is better. Make sure you got that. Make sure you're carrying hand sanitizer. Make sure you're always washing your hands. Make sure if you do stay in a hotel, clean it up. Even though they say that they've cleaned it before you got there, you never know how sanitary a hotel can be. So then they may say they cleaned it, but they might have missed a spot here, there, or everywhere. So bring you some Lysol. Bring you some sanitation wipes. Wipe down everything. Spray everything. Clean it yourself so you can know that what you're doing or where you're staying has been cleaned. Do it yourself. Don't always depend on the hotel to do it for you, because they may miss something. And if they miss something, and you lay there, or you sit there, or you shower in it, and now it's been passed on to you. So please practice safety precautions no matter where you go, because right now, I mean, COVID's hot everywhere you go. Like, you can catch it. So that's my bad. My phone overheated from being outside, because it is hot as balls out that door. It's super hot. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that you can catch it just from going to the store to get groceries and coming back to the crib. It's just so easy to catch it. So, to be serious. So just be serious about what you're doing. Be careful about where you're going, and take precautions, man. Take precautions. But that's pretty much it for the video. Like I said, look for snippets of my anniversary videos coming up this week. I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy it. What I got coming. That's it. I'm gonna see you guys on the next video dropping this week.